What's up, everybody? Welcome to Diamond Owl Studios, the number one place on the planet, undisputably, for music reactions. I'm your host, Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another reaction just for you.
That's right, baby. We are back. And why don't you tell them what we're listening to over there, King?
We are getting into some Queen. Why don't you know?
The
You
King's
just set
getting
me
into
up.
Queen.
You just set me up for that. Yeah, somebody to love.
You are a king, though.
I know.
And you do deserve somebody to love.
I know. And you do too, my little squire boy.
Hey, that's just wrong. I'm just sitting over hyping you up, and you're just knocking
Oh,
me
I'm
down.
sorry. What would you prefer that I call you? If I am the king, deserving of a queen, then you would be the
I would settle for a knight. I don't have to be
a knight of the holy realm,
or even a prince by marriage.
a little princeling.
Yeah. The fuck? I've never heard anybody say princeling before.
You're
But
my little princeling.
okay, well, yeah, guys. So we are listening to Queen today. Sorry for the corny dad jokes, but that's what we do over here, man. That's just that's who we are. We can't change who we are.
No.
But yeah, dude, I don't think I'm like actually that familiar with this song. I mean, I feel like I should know it and I feel like I should have heard it, but I can't like connect the dots in my head.
Well, let's dive in and see what you've been missing,
Let's do it, dude.
my little princeling.
Shut the hell up.
Each morning I get out my diary, can barely stand on my feet. Take a look at yourself in the mirror and cry. Lord, what you doing to me? I have spent all my years in believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? I work hard every day of my life. I work till I ache my bones. At the end of the day, I take home my holiday. Oh, tired out, my knees straight away. Till the tears run down from my eyes. Oh, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love?
I just love it. Oh, every time we watch a Queen video, it just brings like this uncontrollable smile to my face. So it's a beautiful song. It's a great song, incredibly performed. I mean, I feel like I just never in my whole life gave Queen like the respect they deserved because it was one of those bands like you just hear about all the time. Oh, Queen is like one of the best bands of all time. And as a young buck who's into a completely different type of music, I was just like, okay, I get it, cool. And I never actually like stopped and listened to him and gave him the respect. And dude, it feels like my whole life is just starting. Like,
I think there's something that happened with our generation, or maybe my generation, I should say. We're not the same generation, but you know, as we grew up with this music, a lot of times the way that I encountered it was like on a commercial or at a sports game or, you know, on a movie. So it almost becomes like a meme. Like it's part of culture, but my first interaction literally might have been like, oh, it's on a Lexus commercial or something.
yeah.
So it almost takes away from it to a degree because it puts it in this different category where you associate it with this very specific thing, or at least I did with a lot of this music.
Yeah.
And so going back and like listening to it in all of its natural glory and like seeing the performances takes me back and like roots it in what it actually is. Like, it's not just like, you know, We Will Rock You or We Are the Champions is not just something that, is played at sporting events. It's a song in its own right, that is an absolute classic. And you said it. You were just like, man, it puts a smile on my face. Before we started this reaction, the thing that was coming to mind for me was like, damn, like every time I listen to Queen, it's like it puts a smile on my face. And I was kind of like thinking about the context of something like Bohemian Rhapsody and how it is a pretty serious song.
Mm-hmm.
And yet it has this almost uplifting nature to it. And then this song could be construed as kind of sad. I mean, find me somebody to love. He's talking about like searching desperately for love, working
it's basically like
his fingers
resume.
to the bone. What's that?
It's kind of like his resume too. He's like, I'm a hardworking man, dude. Like he's just laying it all out there. Like, please, just somebody find me somebody to love. Brought to you by Tinder.
Yeah, exactly. And it could be kind of like sad to a certain extent. It's like, God, I can't find anybody to love. But there's something just so uplifting about it. And the way that they like harmonize with the backup singing, it just blends like so well together.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it just puts a smile on my face.
Somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? He wants every day. I tried, but everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm gone crazy. They say I got a lot of water in my brain. I ain't got no common sense. I got nobody left to somebody, anybody find me somebody to love? Anybody find me someone to love? I got no rhythm. I just keep losing my beat. I'm alright. He's alright. I just gotta get out of this prison cell. Someday I'm gonna be free. Find me somebody to love. 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 Somebody, 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 somebody. Find me somebody. Find me somebody to love. Can anybody find me somebody to love? Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Somebody, somebody, somebody to love. Find me, find me, find me, find me, find me to love. Somebody to love. Somebody to love. Find me somebody, find me somebody to love. Anybody, anywhere, anybody, find me somebody to love.
Wow, that was beautiful. That was so good, dude. Yeah, like the way the backup singers, everything, the way it was harmonized. I had no idea that song was that good.
Yeah, it's just incredible. There's just, you know, that's the thing. There's these certain bands that just kind of break the mold and do their own thing. And it's like nothing else in its category. And, you know, just the way that that song was constructed. And, you know, you have these moments where it's almost just like him talking, and then he hits those high notes, and then they come in with the backup singing, and then that part where they're all kind of just like chanting together, and then the clapping. At that part, I was just imagining what it would be like to be at like the show, and I'm sure everybody's all clapping in unison, like just completely like mesmerizing, like the whole performance and everybody playing their role just so perfectly.
Absolutely. It was, yeah, you said it perfectly. And I mean, I know, like what you just said is like some bands come in and they break the mold. And we learned this through, you know, Bohemian Rhapsody, but you guys kind of let us know a little bit more in the comments as well, how, you know, Bohemian Rhapsody was basically like the first music video, like actual like music video for it. And then they basically did a video to every single one of their songs, and like nobody was doing that. You know, and it's just like they revolutionized the way that we consume music in a whole, not only through just making these songs that are constructed so like incredibly, but also just the dynamic of turning it into video and the showmanship and everything. They are truly just like I feel like an inspiration for every single band that exists today.
Oh, absolutely. It's almost like rock opera, the way that they're coming in with the vocals and like just the whole performance. I was just thinking, like, how many bands, like, there are bands that have like good songs, but I don't think I ever really gave them their credit. When you really think about like how many like hits, like standout bangers, like culturally, you know, relevant songs that they came up with. You know, we have, you know, Another One Bites the Dust. You know what I mean? Like, think about how crazy that song is.
We Are the Champions.
We Are the Champions. And like spanning like a range of different vibes and emotions. Like, you know, this is like a love song. Like, what do you even categorize Bohemian Rhapsody as? You know, Fat Bottom Girls is like this totally like, you know, epic song that's like, you know, who thought to write that?
Yeah.
So, and I'm sure there's ones that we're missing because
there's
again,
plenty, I know.
Yeah, like I have a very like surface level, you know, knowledge of them. So it'll be interesting to just go on this journey with you guys, and you can let us know in the comments, like what else we need to react to, or what little hidden gems that they might have that might not be like the well-known hits that we need to listen to that we might be missing, because everything that we have reacted to is just incredible. The performances are, and at the end of the day, the vibe is consistently like, it just feels good listening to their music.
Absolutely.
There's artists that it's like, oh, that was a great song, or oh, that was so touching. But almost every song of theirs is like, you know, even if it's like more heavy subject matter, like I can't find somebody to love me, I still feel like I feel good about it though. You know, it's okay, because you know what?
I can relate to the song a lot, but
yes, but somehow I feel positive about being a lonely, almost 50-year-old man with no prospects of finding love in the near future.
Hey, you found me.
Exactly.
You found me. But yeah, somebody said in the comments, and I don't know if this was true or just them being silly, but they said it was like they did a research of like the most like songs that make people feel like the happiest, and like Don't Stop Me Now was rated like number 1. So I don't know if that was like true or something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but they said something along those lines. And yeah, I mean, Queen is just, man, it's absolutely just so much fun. And I know every time we watch a Queen video, I bring this up, but you know, the movie Bohemian Rhapsody, I feel like is a really good watch. And I want to know though, like how accurate is that movie to the actual story of Queen?
Sometimes they go way off base, but a lot of times they actually do a pretty good job of remaining faithful to the actual story of the people. So
yeah.
We should do a movie reaction to it because I've never seen it.
I would love watching it. And I've only seen it. I saw it once. Okay, here's a little silly. This is a little silly. But I watched it twice. The first time I was wasted drunk. I don't really remember it. And the second time I watched it in Spanish with English subtitles because I was dating a Colombian girl. So we'd always watch movies. We'd like trade it off. We'd watch movies in Spanish with English subtitles.
Hey.
So all the songs were in Spanish too, which is like,
oh my God.
Actually, that's probably not true. But I just remember like it was just, yeah.
The language of love is universal though.
That is
And,
true.
You know, Queen's music is universal, so there you go.
There you go. So maybe we'll do a movie reaction to it and drop it on this channel.
In English.
Yeah.
First time was watching it in English.
That's right.
Hey,
And we might drop it on this channel or we might drop it on Diamond Owl Cinema. So if you don't follow our movie reaction channel yet, go follow.
check it out.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. And if you want to join us on this journey of discovering incredible music, hit that subscribe button. Don't wait till later. Subscribe right now. And last but not least, if you are a fat bottom girl looking for love, make sure to message my boy Don Wannabe on Kick at Don Wannabe Big Daddy 69.
He's lying. I don't have a Kick account.
I don't know why. I
Why
said
would
Kick.
you lead them astray like that?
Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram. Bow
Yeah.
chicka bow wow.
Don Wannabe. But there's some requirements. You must be at least 5'3".
I like him tall. At least 6 feet.
That'd be scary compared to lined up next to you, dude.
All right, enough.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We're silly. We're silly boys.
Just a couple silly little geese.
Silly snakes. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.